Hey everybody, Bob here with Tupperware, and right now I'm going to do a quick, easy recipe for banana bread in the microwave. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to show you is I have already mixed together one banana, nice and ripe, one egg, I scrambled that, and 3 tablespoons of yogurt. You can use mayonnaise as well. So I've already put that. That is ready to mix everything else in. I'm going to do our little chopper to get my pecans. It asks for maybe half a cup of pecans, quarter cup, whatever you might desire. You can use other nuts. You can use raisins. You can use chocolate chips. I started to chop this up on the cutting board with the knife, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to show you this nice little chopper and how quickly it goes. I started cutting with the knife and they started bouncing and the nuts were crunching and popping everywhere. So a lot less mess this way. 3 pulls. And we have some chopped nuts. That quick, no mess, straight into the mix, just like that. Okay, that is done chopping nuts. That simple. Okay, so we also, to add to the, again, 1 ripe banana, 1 egg scrambled, 3 tablespoons of mayo or plain yogurt. I've got plain yogurt on this one. We're going to do the Tupperware measuring cups. We've got a half a cup of flour. You add this in after you've mixed the banana, the egg, and the yogurt. All the dry ingredients go in next. 1/3 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of milk, and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. So we're going to just mix this in. Actually, I need to spatula this out, so I'm going to grab a Tupperware spatula, clean my fork off, just because I like scrambling eggs with the fork. So there's also other ways that I can scramble the eggs. We've been doing some cooking for a little entertaining today. So some of the normal tools I use are dirty. So like the quick shake that I like scrambling my eggs in. You can just pour them in there, shake it, and you're done. That was dirty, so I just used a fork. So this is just nice and mixed, incorporated. This uses the Tupperware breakfast maker. Now, the breakfast maker comes just like you see what I've got here. The top cover, and it's vented on the top. You can see the little holes, 3 on each side. The base and 2 cups. We're not going to use the cups for this recipe. However, what I like using the cups for, you can microwave 1 egg in each one, and you do it about a minute 10, a minute 15 in your microwave for an over easy kind of egg. Set it for 70% power, then make adjustments from there. Each microwave is a little bit different on its cooking power. Also, if you have a 900 watt, 1000 watt, 1100 watt, 1200 watt, you'll want to make adjustments to your, use the 1 minute, 15 second time limit, but adjust your power levels until you get the right type of egg that you want. You can, 1.5 minutes will give you a hard cooked egg. Again, 1 minute 10 will give you a nice over easy. And again, depending on what microwave you have. So those are the cups. Also, what I like doing is I spiralize some zucchini and put that in the bottom here, some carrots maybe. I'll throw that in the microwave for about 1 minute to 1.5 minutes, pull it back out, put the egg on top. When you do the eggs whole, you take a toothpick and just poke each of the yolks so they don't explode inside. That's important. Then you put the egg, so then you cover it. You can salt and pepper it beforehand. Throw it in the microwave, same amount of time. You've already cooked the veggies a little bit. You kind of parboiled them and comes out, and we put those on muffins, and it makes a nice little egg muffin sandwich sort of thing. So that's that. So we have the mix for the banana bread. we're going to pour this right in here. Now our microwave, I'm going to do about 2.5 minutes. And then I'm going to give you a few tips while this is cooking. So we got that, like getting everything in there. There we go. All right, we'll cover this. Let me go throw this in the micro. So 2.5 minutes on high. And I'm going to have some banana bread for a little dessert tonight. Maybe a cup of hot tea or a cold cup of milk. I don't know. Depends on what I end up being in the mood for. So with, what was I going to go with? Oh, on the breakfast maker, you can also anywhere from probably 2 to 4 eggs. And it's what I made for breakfast this morning. I did 4 eggs, scrambled them up into quick shake. Then I turn around and I chopped up about 2 cups of spinach. And I just kind of eyeballed it. So I'm guessing at 2 cups. You don't have, you can go however much. About 3.5 to, no, it wasn't that long. About 2 minutes is what I did it for. And are get pushed around and moved around by the microwaves. And that's what causes the cooking process, is those molecules in the food moving around, rubbing against each other, creating their own heat. So when you take it out of the microwave, the waves have stopped pushing the molecules around, but they don't know it yet. They're still dancing and the music's in their head and they're still going. So you want to let it set 2, 3, 4 minutes. And it'll finish cooking itself. Now, so I let it set this morning anyway, and I kind of looked at it and was like, a little bit more. So you put in, you make little adjustments until you figure out how your microwave's going to do it for you. So that's just one tip. You just gotta let something finish cooking, or you end up double cooking. And that's just like anything else. If you're barbecuing outside, you throw your steak down and it's grilling and you think, okay, we're all done. And you take it off and you're like, I got to cook a little more. You put it on again and you're double cooking. So in anything barbecue, any other type of cooking, professionals, experts will tell you, don't throw it back on, because you're going to it just takes away the juices. It gets tough and rubbery in any type of cooking. So microwave's no different with that. All right. So my microwave beeped. Let me check this out. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'm just anxious to see the banana bread.
Okay. So it just beeped. I'm going to let this sit just for another minute or so. And what are you going to do? You going to show something?
I'm just going to say how nice that I heard that this is so nice to chop the nuts in, but it's also perfect for garlic or onions.
Oh, garlic is fantastic.
Yeah. So
and I find this small one, you cannot overstuff it. You've got to go light on it so it gets a good chopping action. So if you get an onion, I've learned to do just about half an onion, and you kind of quarter it out. Pull a couple of times on the motorcycle handle, or I should, not motorcycle, lawnmower. And it pulls out. And this thing, the blade one pull provides about 12 cuts of a knife. So it just like, zoom, and it's done. Okay. So garlic is fantastic. This is the big boy.
Okay, this is the big boy. That one actually is 1 3/4 cups, the little common. And this is the name of this one is the Supersonic Chopper Compact. Okay, just to let you know. And then this is the big boy. This one is the Supersonic Chopper Extra. And the reason why it's extra is because it has this little funnel. The funnel fits in this ring with the silicone right here. You turn it around.
That's a hole. Not a ring.
This is the ring.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay. So
I didn't know what she was saying.
but you put it in, and you can then see the measurements. There's measurements on
There
the
you go,
inside.
just like that. Perfect.
Okay. And then you can put it in the hole in the ring. And then if you do one way, it's absolutely closed. So you could put your oil, whatever you're putting it in, and then open it slowly.
Yeah,
And then you can emulsify, which is perfect for dressings or if you're making mayonnaise or something like that.
If you go a little bit at a time, you open it a little bit, close it, open it, close it, and go back and forth.
Okay.
Yep.
So I want to show you the Supersonic Chopper Extra. Okay. And the Chopper Extra holds 5 and I'm trying to read it. 3/4.
Wait. Let's do this right.
Okay, do this right.
Hold on.
Okay.
I took the lid off already. Just look at it. I was curious.
You shouldn't have.
We're going to show you. So,
okay, ready?
Yeah, go ahead and point that down here.
All right.
All right. So, when you open anything out of the microwave, you've got the handles here. They get a little bit warm, but easily grab onto it. Lift it up away from your face. The steam comes out, and you got
to hold it up because the lighting is bad.
Yep, I'm holding.
There we go. Isn't that
one banana bread, 2.5 minutes in our microwave.
And
prep time, measuring everything.
And he was talking a lot. So.
Less than 10 minutes, and I was talking a lot. So, yeah.
Actually, here, you can have it. But let me finish telling them about this right here.
You go with that.
Okay, so the difference between this one and the Supersonic Tall is that this one is fatter around. The other one is narrower, okay? It doesn't have, it is the width. It's the width of the motor, okay? So you can see that there's a huge, there is a difference, all right? And because it's just the container and the motor, it doesn't have the ring. So, of course, it's not going to have the ring or the funnel. And you might be going, what does she keep talking about this ring thing for? Because you can actually take, let me take off the funnel. You can actually, there we go, take this off. This motor, here's the one for the compact. I'm putting it to the side. This motor will actually fit the compact and will fit the tall.
Yep.
And because of the ring, you put it in here, snap it into place. You hear it click. It then fits on top of the extra. Just line up the notches and it goes in. So you have the ring and the funnel, which makes this the extra. Okay. The Chopper's Tall is without the ring, without the funnel, and it's a smaller container. And the beautiful thing about it is you can get the papa. I call the tall the mama. You can get the papa and the baby as a system, and you'll get the ring. You get the paddle, the chopper, the ring and the funnel. You get where's the little one and the container and the big container, and you get only one motor because you can use it for either one. So just to let you know.
On the motor, sometimes there's a hole right in the top here, and of course the hole where the cord is at. Sometimes water gets in there, or maybe food particles. You want to get it clean. So right on here, you got a red button. You push the red button. There's an arrow on here. It shows you which, thank you, dear. The arrow shows you which direction to turn. So I'm going to turn this around. Turn it that way. It releases that button, comes apart, and you can get inside here and clean. Do not worry about getting this wet. Doesn't matter. It'll dry out. Okay. You put it back together. There's a little.
It's the glare
light.
From the.
Yeah. Anyway, you just.
That helps. Now try to show it.
It helps. The notches line up. Now try to show it.
Yeah.
Let's see. The notches. It doesn't like coming back apart. There we go. So. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can see that. Anyway, so put it right back together. The notches line up, the two bodies. You twist it. The red button pops back into place. You're back in action. You set it on top of everything.
And we love our supersonic extra because there's two of us and we like to use it for everything, including making smoothies and stuff in there, and salsa and guacamole, and chop up for crab salmon cakes, or for anything else that you want to do, egg salad, chicken salad, anything that you want to do it here, you can chop it up. So anyway,
I don't know if you can see this. I just took one piece out, but watch this. I mean, in the microwave, and look how moist this is. It just smashes down, and scoop it out, set it in a bowl.
and
Now look how clean this comes out. I mean, then you got some gooey banana at the bottom, but I like the goo.
okay.
So I don't know, maybe another 15 to 30 seconds. The recipe does call for, oh, there you go. Does call for 2.5 to 3 minutes.
So you have to adjust it to your
cook time.
microwave.
You adjust it. So I might make a little adjustment, go 245 next time. But
Mm-hmm.
no, don't adjust it.
Mm-hmm.
She says it's good. Let me have a bite. I'm gonna. Not before I get a bite.
Okay. It's really good.
Oh my goodness.
That's really good.
That is really moist.
Mm-hmm.
I got I think I would like raisins in this also,
Okay.
but I got
Another
some
15
glazed,
minutes.
honey glazed pecans. Good stuff. Anyway, that's it. Thank you all
See if
for
we
watching.
can post this.
All right. Bye-bye.
You did string?
Huh?
And